Hey everybody, welcome to my channel. Kick back and relax. Let's take a look at the garden. Okay guys. Alright guys, this is what's going on. The lettuce is blowing up. What you see here is, this looks good, but I've already made like 6 salads because it's growing so damn fast. So I mean, the original goal was to have some lettuce by Thanksgiving, and like, the lettuce is growing really quick, it's growing real easy, and it's growing in dirt. So I just think everybody should do this at this point. I mean, this light cost me 45 bucks. Either like, I'll put the thing up for the past videos. I have like a description, or just, I don't know, Google it or whatever if you don't want to watch the other videos. But so basically, like, these 2 patches, they're all in like separate containers. These 2 patches have grown like crazy. This one I cut down to like almost nothing, and it just like, it grew back so fast, guys, only in a couple days. So the lettuce thing is like, this was really the way to go, guys. If you want to do an indoor garden, you want to get some quick results, let's grow some lettuce. Let's do it. Let's just get some dirt, some lettuce seeds, and a light. It's going to cost you 50 bucks probably altogether to do it all. But basically, I've got a couple different varieties. This one variety back here, I got all the packages, guys. You got to watch the last videos. I don't know what to tell you. But anyway, these back here are not growing as quickly, but they are starting to grow. And it's like this really nice lettuce that has like these I can't explain. It's like this bubbly type lettuce. It's really good. This red lettuce here, it's red romaine lettuce. I haven't picked any of this yet, but this is going to happen. When I was growing lettuce outside this summer, the biggest mistake I made was cutting it too soon. You gotta like let these things develop, because like once you do, just one little plant like this becomes like a whole salad for your family or whatever. Okay, lettuce doing really well. These are just this is the random strawberry plant, which is absolutely blowing up. It's gigantic. And these are these baby pepper plants that I'm planting for this summer. Planting baby pepper plants for the summer. And they are growing unbelievably. Oh guys, the garden is just blowing up. Anyway, so look at this. Guys, I've got a gigantic bag of basil in my refrigerator with about 30 leaves in it. Every single day almost, you have to cut leaves from this basil plant. And I've only had these plants for 30 days. So, and this is the time. Look at the time. And the chives are even starting to come along. Some of the plants didn't work out, guys. Nothing ever came out. Some of them got moldy. To be honest with you, the way that these plants look now, it's really not when you try to fill every single pot, it does get a little hairy with some of this stuff. But this is, oh my goodness, guys. This is the easiest thing in the world. All you do is make sure the water, all you have to do is make sure it's filled up to this line with water. And then every 2 weeks, you put like this little like cap full of stuff in there. And that's all you do for this. It goes on and off by itself. You don't have to shut it on or off. So all you got to do is put water in it, maybe every other day, every 3 days, and put a cap of stuff in every every 2 weeks. So stop with the excuses. It's still early in the year. You could bang this stuff out like I did and have a whole nice little garden like this in like 30 days and getting your own lettuce and stuff. Feeling so good about it that you don't have to go to the store and pay money for this stuff. Everything's so expensive. Okay, so these are the lemon tree plants. Now these lemon tree plants really grew slow, but ever since I brought them in here, they're like blowing up. And I don't even have like, I'm sorry I say blowing up every time, guys. I don't have a better word. But anyway, they're just growing better here than they did outside, which is pretty cool. So one day these lemon plants will reap lemons. Okay, so this is the tomato plant that I brought inside that has 75,000 tomatoes in it. This is the only plant I brought outside in this fashion. All my other tomato plants, I did an old-fashioned technique of wrapping them up and doing all this other stuff, which at the end of the video, if you want to see, it says old technique of gardening, whatever, watch those videos. That's a pretty cool thing that I did. But this plant was a smaller plant. It had all these little baby tomatoes. So I said, I'm going to bring it inside. I brought it inside. It was all stemmed up. Now it's starting to grow like crazy. And I don't care. I'm not going to stop it. And I even saw it had some flowers. They're really not happening, though, the flowers. They're going real slow. I don't know if this is going to turn into tomatoes, but it is what it is. Now, all my pepper plants from outside, I did bring inside, using a technique where you shave these things down, basically, give them limited light, limited water, and you just wait till the summer, you bring them back outside. Now, I have 2 smaller pepper plants from my smaller garden that I brought inside, and they're blowing up. They're like, there's a lot of new growth. And I'm not going to stop it from growing because these plants were like, especially these 2 right here, these were really like in the middle of their growth cycle because I planted them a little bit late in the year. The older plants are just hanging. I'm hoping they're still alive. They feel like a little tight when I move them back and forth. I'm hoping they're going to be good when I bring them out. Okay, what else? All right, lettuce. Second batch of lettuce is moving along. You got to stagger this lettuce so that, you know, sooner or later you're going to need some new lettuce. This one's not even growing at all, but that's okay. So these things come at different rates. So I got some backup lettuce to replace these lettuce once they've done what they have to do. That's about it, guys. I think we covered it all. Basically, guys, I tried to get this thing started before October 1st, and I did right before. And I was like hoping to work with things like lettuce and herbs and things that don't flower and don't need to be pollinated and all that other stuff, because I wanted to like actually reap things and really get the use of them. Last winter's garden, I got a couple tomatoes out of it. Maybe that's about it. The lettuce even didn't grow right, so I really didn't know what I was doing. But this is like a home run. Like, I cannot believe that I just had these little. Let me show you one of them. I took it out before, but these are these little things. It's just, that's it. It's not a lot of dirt. But I'm eating salads like crazy, guys, and I'm not buying them. All this different kind of fancy lettuce. So it's a good feeling. But that's about it, guys. Everything's going well at the garden. I hope everything's going well for you guys. And I do hope to see you guys soon. I'll do a video maybe another week or so when there's something like going on. But I mean, if you look at these basil plants compared to like last video, which was like 8 days or 9 days ago, I mean, these things, I've cut this plant like every single day almost at this point. Amazing. Guys, great day, great evening, great week. Speak to you soon.